Hello. Yep. Sorry about that. No audio. Why? 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 Why do we care about the wind? Well, for one, wind is a natural movement. It's something in the cosmic scheme of things. Occurs naturally. Wind. And another thing is wind is an agent of change. We can think of subtle wind strengthening plants and trees, mighty winds and hurricanes changing entire ecosystems. How? How do we learn about wind? Well, one way is to engage in free movement. Any form of expressive movement for you. Kind of like that way we did at the beginning. You'd be surprised how windy it can get. Observation. Sitting out. Leaning into your objectivity. And simply being open. Open to any and all things wind. And forget not that the earth delights to feel the bare feet, and the wind long to play your hair. Say it again. And forget not that the earth delights to feel your bare feet, and the wind longs to play with your hair. Much better. Wind. So let's find ourselves into a comfortable meditative position. Whatever that means for you. Position or posture in meditation may be your meditation. And we'll first begin by tuning our senses. Sense of sight. Allowing whatever is in our visual field. Next, whatever we are hearing. Tuning into the sounds of our existence. Next, whatever we're touching. Feeling. Touching. Points of contact. Next, tuning into whatever we're smelling. Perhaps noticing how many different smells we may smell. Finally, whatever we are tasting. Allowing, accepting, appreciation, whatever we may be tasting in this very moment. Feeling ourselves in space. Our orientations in space. And turning inward. Feeling our inner sense. And as we continue to turn inward, now may be a good opportunity to gently close your eyes. Or perhaps a soft, fixed gaze. And we'll first begin with the foundation, or a foundation of our practice, the breath. Breathing in any way that feels natural for you. In breath. Out breath. continuous cycle of breathing. Perhaps noticing wherever we feel the breath the most. Continuing to expand our awareness from wherever we feel the breath the most to all of our breath. Seeing if we can allow soft and gentle breath in our belly. Full belly breathing. As we continue feeling the totality of breath, let us begin to introduce into our conscious awareness wind. Any wind at all. No right wind, no wrong wind. Simply wind for you. As we continue expanding our awareness from our breath, let's now continue to tune into our bodies as a whole. Physical beings. Perhaps tuning in and paying attention to wherever we may feel the body the most. Any areas of obvious tension, letting them go now. Any areas of challenge or difficulty, allowing, accepting, and appreciating that spot, that area as it is. Continuing to relax throughout the body, from our head, through our face, through our jaws, tongues, back of our head, down to our neck, shoulders, upper arms, elbow, forearms, hands, all the way down to and through the fingertips. Going back up to the chest, wrapping around the shoulders to the upper back, mid back, lower back, feeling the abdomen and belly, feeling your sit bones, points of contact, legs, thighs, knees, calves, shins, all the way down through your feet. Feeling the wholeness of our body, from our head all the way down to our feet. Allowing, accepting, and appreciating however much of our body we may or we may not be feeling in this very moment. As we continue to expand our conscious awareness from our body and our physical sensations and feelings to anything we may be feeling at all. all the totalities of experience, complexities of emotion, experiences, perceptions, our wholeness of consciousness. You, what makes you, you. And part of you. Tuning in to those feelings now. The feelings, the experiences, allowances and appreciation for that being, for your being. Continuing to feel and appreciate whatever we are feeling. Let us now begin to expand our conscious awareness, or redirect it, perhaps, to our mind. Noticing anything we be able to observe of the mind. Perhaps noticing where is the barrier of the mind. Is the barrier of our mind, our bodies, our head, our physical beings, perhaps our environment, our spaces, the infinite spaces of the mind. Noticing any weightedness of the mind, movements of the mind, anything you may be able to observe of the mind. Good. Now, using mind, I'd like you to bring to mind, in greatest detail imaginable, wind. Visualizing, imagining, in all of its any bits and parts of wind. All the beauty of wind, complexity of wind, simplicity of wind. All that is wind, in any detail imaginable. And now, using that wind, let us imagine all of the wind and all of the universe. Bringing to conscious awareness all of the wind and all of the universe, whatever that means for us. Now, as we have introduced and reintroduced and brought to conscious awareness a few times wind, let us now let it go and practice and fade to nothing. Wind to nothing. Nothing. Wrap up and conclude our practice with a loving kindness practice. First, begin by bringing to conscious awareness someone who's helped you recently and offer them love and kindness in any way. Next, bring yourself to conscious awareness. Offer yourself love and kindness in any way. Now bring to mind and conscious awareness a situation or individual in which you know is experiencing difficulty or challenge, and offer love and kindness in any way. And next, bring to conscious awareness someone you connect with deeply, profoundly, offering love and kindness in any way. And finally, bringing to conscious awareness someone who has influenced your life in a way that was significant, but you would not otherwise think of. Taking this time as an opportunity to offer them love, kindness in any way. Good. And as we begin to conclude our practice, let us remind ourselves that a plethora of experiences may have arisen throughout the totality of this time and any moment. May we continue to turn towards any and all experiences with an allowance and acceptance and appreciation in an attempt to see life as it is. And returning our awareness to the present moment in an environment and our bodies and our breath, perhaps finding some gentle movement as we begin and end, and we thank ourselves for taking the time to honor ourselves and the present moment. Now, for some parting wisdom. No snowflake ever falls in the wrong place. Wise word. It was an honor and pleasure, as always. See you next time for Dantian Energy Presents, around 7:30. If you got anything out of this, think about liking, commenting, sharing, doing anything, interacting with this video. As my goal, our goal, is to connect with as many people as humanly possible. So anything you do helps towards that goal. Thank you. Much love and appreciation, as always. Best ventures until next time, and take it easy.